Hello students, in this video we start our new chapter 4, motion in a plane. So our first topic is scalar quantity. So what are the scalar quantities? Those quantities which have magnitude only are known as scalar quantities. Examples: mass, time, length, distance, etc. Clear? And what are the vector quantities? Those quantities which have magnitude as well as direction, clear, are known as vector quantities. Examples: force, velocity, acceleration, electric field, magnetic field, impulse, momentum. All are the vector quantities. Now we will discuss types of vector quantities. Types of vectors. So vectors are many types. First is equal vectors. If the magnitude and the direction of both vectors are same, then the vectors are known as equal vectors. Negative vectors. If the magnitude of the vectors are same but direction is opposite, then the vectors are known as negative vectors. Then collinear vectors. If all the vectors x along a same line or work along a same line, then the vectors are known as collinear vector. Next is coplanar vector. So if the vectors are lying in the same plane, then the vectors are known as coplanar vectors. Next is coinitial vector. If the vectors have same starting point, this means vector A and vector B have same starting point. So this is known as coinitial vectors. Clear? Now we will discuss triangle law of vector addition. So according to this law, if two successive sides of a triangle, this means OP and PQ, if two successive sides of a triangle represent two vectors in magnitude and direction, this means direction of OP represents direction of A and length OP is equals to magnitude of vector A. Clear? Similarly, direction of PQ represents direction of B and magnitude of B length of PQ represents magnitude of B. So according to this law, if two successive sides of a triangle represent two vectors, then the third side of the triangle which is taken in opposite order or opposite manner, represent the sum of two vectors. So in this triangle O, P and Q, our successive side is OP and PQ represent two vectors A and B. Then our third side, which is taken in opposite order O to Q, represent the sum of these two vectors. So R vector is equals to A vector plus B vector, and magnitude of R vector is equals to square root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Clear?